Hola, senor. Did you bring me the special cold medicine I asked you for? Mara hands over the stone cold killer. Ah, here it is. If everyone takes just a small sip of this, their colds will surely be cured. Muchas gracias, senor. Please take this. It's no much, but is my way of saying thank you. You know, it's a surprise for me to learn that the Questor's Rest really exists. I thought it might only have been a dream. But now is no the time for such things. I must concentrate on making a full recovery. Sancho gives everyone in the village a dose of cold medicine. The villagers are soon feeling much better and are strolling around with a spring in their step. It's a miracle, senor. After I take that cold medicine, I feel healthier and stronger than ever. Muchas gracias. I also hear that Senor Pancratz is feeling much better as well. It's such a relief for me. Now he can continue his travels with his beloved boy. But speaking of the young senor, I have not seen him for a while. Ah, he is such a troublemaker. I look away for 1 second and he has disappeared. Ah, it's you. Sancho told me that you were the one who fetched that cold medicine for us. We owe you a great deal, thank you. Ah, it really was the strangest thing. The moment I got back to Willbrook, I caught the worst cold of my life. I was barely able to move. I thought some monster must have cursed me. Still, I'm feeling better now, thankfully. We all are, thanks to you. You're the hero of the hour. Now, was there something you wanted to ask me? What's that? Has a boy who calls himself the Prince of Kenok paid a visit to the village? Why, yes, he was here not long ago. He asked me if I was related to the King of Meadenhall. Well, I told him that I had royal blood, but that my family hailed from Gotha, not Meadenhall. He seemed terribly disappointed to hear that, I must say. Anyway, he shuffled off soon afterwards, mumbling something about the Neverglade. That's the last I saw of him. I wonder what his story was. Honestly, it's been a while since I've seen one so young look so despondent. The Neverglade, okay. Let's check the Neverglade. Nice one. Huh? I've been to the Neverglade before. Ah, yeah, it's right here. Oh, is that a branch from the Reveler tree you've got there? You did well to get hold of that. They are rarer than hen's teeth. Okay, no, but they are not giving me a clue about this prince. There he is. Perfect. Ugh. Well met, stranger. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the Prince of Kenok. Might I be so bold as to surmise that thou art none other than the whom I seek, the Prince of Meadenhall? Aye, there's something noble indeed in thy bearing. Royal blood floweth in thy veins, of that there can be no doubt. Thou art he, I'm certain of it. Do mine ears deceive me? Thou art indeed a prince, but not of the kingdom of Meadenhall. Thou hailest from a realm named Dundrissel. Then can it be that this is another false dawn, and I am no closer to succeeding in my quest to join forces with my royal peers? How far have I come? I can scarce recall. I have journeyed hither and yon on what has thus far been an utterly fruitless quest, guided by that eerie, disembodied voice. To think that it would lead me here, to this wretched, never-ending forest. Perhaps I am no adventurer after all. Aye, 'twere better that I had never left the safety of the castle. The mark on Mara's hand is glowing. Use the power of the Luminary to return the Prince of Kennock to his world, yes. Disliked. What devilry is this? Ah! The prince is bathed in a blinding light and transported back to Kennock Castle. Now that his son has been returned safely to him, this might be a good time to go back and speak to the king. Sure. Let's head to Kennock Castle. It was down here, right? Kennock Castle? Yeah. Lo, the Wanderer returneth. Verily, thou art a hero indeed. Thou hast delivered my son from danger and returned him unto me. I will ne'er forget that thou hast done for this kingdom. In honor of the noble deed, pray accept the small token, a treasure that hath graced the castle vault for countless generations. Tectonic plate? 'Tis true that my son hath at times taken a somewhat lackadaisical approach to life, but nevertheless the blood of Erdrick, the mightiest of heroes, flows still in his veins. If not he, then who else can hope to vanquish the High Priest Hagen? Aye, thou hast rendered a great service, not merely unto my family, but to this world entire. It's true that my son have at times, Papa. Okay. 'Tis marvelous indeed to be back in the place I call home. I owe it all to thee. And yet I must not tarry here. I am given to understand that the Prince of Meadenhall have set out upon a great quest, and I must need join him without delay. Weaver's Peak. Have a look there. These youngsters really do grow up quickly, don't they? I mean, look at that stylish young man. Last time I saw him, he was still just a snotty-nosed brat. He's got me thinking about my own clothes, I must confess. Maybe we should include a fashion show in this year's festival? I just can't believe I never noticed before. I mean, you're just... wow. You certainly did a good job of hiding all that style away and pretending to be a normal country boy. You had me convinced. Wow, you're so stylish. Do you think you could give me a few fashion tips? I used to be a run-of-the-mill country bumpkin, but then I received a special blessing in the church at the bottom of the mountain, and now I'm transformed. I suppose you want some advice, do you? Well, first things first. That hairstyle's got to go. It's about a century out of date. Tanya's not happy that her brother went to market and came back looking so smart and elegant. Poor thing's probably worried that now he's got a taste for the big city, he'll be running off and leaving her behind. But he'd never do that. Oh, hello there. Just passing through, are you? Well, before you go, I wonder if you might be able to help me. It's my brother, you see. He went to the market down the mountain to fetch the spirit crown for the village festival. And ever since he's come back, it's like he's a different person. So fashionable, I suppose you'd call it. He's never shown any interest in that stuff before. Most of the people in the village think it's great that he's suddenly so stylish, but I think there's something fishy going on. Truth be told, I just don't think that man is my brother, and I intend to expose him as the imposter he is. I can't do it alone though. I mean, what if whoever it really is gets all defensive and turns on me? I need your help. Can you lend a hand with the unmasking? Sure. You will? Oh, that's great. Thank you so much. I knew you were a helpful sort, just like my brother, my real brother that is. Now, I think the best way to get to the truth is to make a few discreet inquiries. If you ask around at Patty's party planning place, that's the big inn, someone's bound to know something. It won't take you long to unearth a few clues, I'm sure of it. Then we can find out why this creep's pretending to be my brother. Okay, nothing else here. Did you mean like the Westus Rest again? Party service, but I heard of it before. What was the party service? Patty's party service. Patty. Costume changes the various for Serena, but don't I already have it? Numbers carried, no, I don't have any of this. Changes the various appearance, Jade, Veronica, Serena. Black cat costume for Veronica and the black cat hat. Okay. What's that? You seek an item that might reveal the true form of a troublesome and fiendish imposter? That's somewhat out of the blue, friend, but as it so happens, I know of just such a thing. Fedora grass. A mage acquaintance of mine tells me he found some on his travels only recently. If you're interested in learning more, find the grotto known as the Ruby Path of Doom and make your way to the 3rd level. Ruby Path of Doom, 3rd level, okay? Ruby Path of Doom, let's go. 3rd level. Yeah. Finding the path again here. This will take some time. I also don't have the aura of holy protection yet. Because, why get it? The only place where you would need it is this 2D realm, honestly. 8 points. Holy protection for 8 points. Yeah, probably. Magic. Holy protection. I don't know how long it lasts. Wait, this was the second level, right? Okay. Do we have a map? Doesn't look like it. Well, okay, nothing's here. Let's go one deeper. Or is it a monster we need to fight? Is it a monster we need to fight? Fuck. Let's evac back to the entrance. Use holy protection again. So. First. What? Greetings, traveler. What's that? You want to know if I've got anything that will reveal a person's true identity? Let me think. I know. Some Bordura grass should do the trick, and as it so happens, I have some right here. It's yours if you want it. I doubt I'll have any use for it myself. Thank God. You've managed to find some Bordura grass. You'd better head back to Weaver's Peak to let Tanya know. Don't worry about that Bordura grass I gave you. I really had no use for it. I'm just happy I was able to help. Okay. Let's go. Ah, there you are. Well, did you find anything to help us unmask that imposter? Aura tells Tanya about the Bordura grass that he was given. Oh, this is wonderful news. Now we'll be able to find out who's pretending to be my brother. You'd better go and use it straight away. We can't let that con man pull the wool over people's eyes 1 minute longer. You're after some fashion tips as well, are you? Well, all I can tell you is, don't lose hope. I was once a desperately unstylish lump just like you, but look at me now. Use the Bordura grass on the imposter. Mara throws the Bordura grass all over the person pretending to be Tanya's brother. Ah! What are you? Ah! Ah! What have you done to me? I'm so ugly. My master goes to the trouble of turning me into a suave young man, then you come along and ruin everything. You're going to pay for this. The monster seems to be very angry. Engage it in the battle? Yes. All I wanted was to look nice so that Tanya would be kind to me, and now you've gone and ruined everything. Well, you've bitten off more than you can chew, mister. You're going to regret sticking your oar in. Mm-hmm. Attack! You've got a lot of HP. Dude's got a lot of HP. What? Deflects the attack, my ass? Bastard! Sheesh! The fuck, man! This is taking forever. Dude. 20,000 for that? Ah, all I wanted was to look nice so that Tanya would be kind to me. Is that really so bad? I promise I won't pull any stunts like this again. Can you forgive me, please? Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You really are a kind-hearted person. That's just like Tanya. Anyway, I think I've caused enough trouble in this village for one day. I'd better head back home. Thank you again for being so kind to me. Thank you ever so much, Mara. Not only did you go and find the Bordura grass, you also took care of the monster who was pretending to be my brother. I can't believe that thing thought it could make me be nice to it by dressing up and prancing around like an idiot. Monsters don't know anything, do they? My big brother is plenty cool already. He doesn't need some silly city clothes to prove it. Anyway, thanks again for stepping in to save the day. I'd like you to take this as a token of my appreciation. Speaking of my brother though, I am starting to wonder where he's got to. He should have come back by now. Well, he'll be here soon enough, I'm sure. I better get on with festival preparations while I wait. See you again soon, I hope. Good. Okay. The effect wore off. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. But this shall be it for today's stream. I'm going to rest, save, and deposit some cash. Not much. Whew. Altarist awarded for solving all the issues afflicting at least 6 autos. Character builder. 13 points. Maximum HP plus 20. Sure, we're going to save. Sure thing. Chivalry. Resilience. Save. Okay, and that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. Take care, everybody, and until next time then, bye bye.